We all know that celebrities often live lives beyond the reach of ordinary folks. But what if I told you that their behavior on set is sometimes so bizarre it could make you reconsider your favorite stars? You might have a hard time looking at these A-listers the same way after hearing about some of their on-set habits. From using water bottles as portable toilets to sabotaging kissing scenes with stinky snacks, these stories will make your skin crawl. Number 11. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the bottle urine controversy. One of the most jaw-dropping revelations from the 2024 interview with The Wrap had nothing to do with The Rock's muscles or box office hits. It was about how he handles bathroom breaks. Apparently, Dwayne Johnson prefers to pee in a Voss water bottle during filming, and his team or a PA is tasked with disposing of the bottle afterward. In case you think it's just a one-off incident, it's actually been a long-standing habit for him. He even admitted to using the bottles during his intense workouts when he couldn't afford to stop and hit the bathroom. If you thought that was bizarre, wait until you hear that this preference extends beyond just his workouts and into film sets. Johnson himself confirmed in a 2024 GQ interview that this was indeed true. Number 10. Will Smith, a fart that shuts down filming. Everyone's favorite Fresh Prince, Will Smith is known for the sense of humor. But did you know that his sense of smell might have sent people running off set? During a 2019 interview with Vulture, Men in Black director Barry Sonnenfeld shared a hilarious yet stomach-churning story about Will Smith's notorious farting. The scene was set in a contraption designed to look like a car, where Smith and Tommy Lee Jones were sealed inside while filming a stunt. According to Sonnenfeld, Smith released a fart so noxious it was beyond human comprehension, sending everyone scrambling for fresh air. Sonnenfeld went on to recount how they had to evacuate the set for about 3 hours, and Tommy Lee Jones, being the trooper he is, remained cool at first, but made a quick exit once the rig was opened. Number 9. Liam Hemsworth and Jennifer Lawrence, the tuna kiss fiasco. In a bizarre confession on The Tonight Show, Liam Hemsworth opened up about his discomfort during his kissing scenes with Jennifer Lawrence while filming The Hunger Games. According to Hemsworth, Lawrence would sabotage their kisses by munching on pungent foods like garlic and tuna right before they shot a romantic scene. As if that wasn't enough, Lawrence went on to explain in a separate interview that it wasn't a deliberate attempt to gross Hemsworth out. She simply had a habit of mindlessly snacking on strong-smelling foods before a scene, leaving her co-star with a bad taste in his mouth. Number 8. Kate Winslet, peeing in Titanic's water tank. Kate Winslet's confession during a 1998 interview with Rolling Stone was a real shocker. While filming Titanic's infamous water scenes, Winslet revealed that she often found herself unable to reach the bathroom in time. She confessed to peeing in the water where the scene was filmed, adding a rather practical reason for her actions. Getting out of the water in those heavy costumes would have taken far too long. While Winslet wasn't the only one using the giant tank as a toilet, she admitted it was a somewhat uncomfortable experience. Yet she added that Leonardo DiCaprio was a gentleman, swimming away when nature called, and she did the same. Number 7. Bradley Cooper and Scarlett Johansson, the spitting incident. Who would have thought that Bradley Cooper's love for chewing tobacco would cause tension with his "he's just not that into you" co-star Scarlett Johansson? On The Jonathan Ross Show, Cooper admitted that he had a habit of chewing tobacco while filming, even bringing a spit cup to set. At one point, he began discussing a scene with Johansson while holding a cup full of saliva and chewing tobacco. Needless to say, Johansson was less than thrilled with the situation, and Cooper realized just how off-putting the habit was. Number 6. Woody Harrelson, the stinky fart king. You wouldn't expect a beloved actor like Woody Harrelson to have such an impact on set with his farts, but apparently, that's the case. Ted Danson, who co-starred with Harrelson on Cheers, recalled how the actor's flatulence became a running joke among the cast. Danson shared that Harrelson would intentionally aim his farts at him, causing Danson to react dramatically. In a later podcast, the two revealed that Harrelson's vegetarian diet played a role in his foul-smelling toots. While Harrelson claimed that his farts were vegan, Danson wasn't buying it and maintained that it was just an uncomfortable experience for all involved. Number 5. Johnny Galecki, The Big Bang Theory's gum wall. For years, the Big Bang Theory cast had to contend with Johnny Galecki's rather disgusting habit. According to Kunal Nayyar, Galecki would stash his chewed gum on a wall in the stairwell of their building set. For 12 years, Galecki's chewed-up gum was a permanent fixture on the wall, and it became a strange part of the show's legacy. Nayyar even joked that the gum-covered wall might be for sale somewhere on the internet now. It's safe to say that fans of the show would have been horrified if they knew the truth behind that wall. Number 4. Jared Padalecki, The Chewing Gum Dilemma. Speaking of gum, Jared Padalecki from Supernatural had a much worse habit, according to his co-star Jensen Ackles. Ackles revealed that Padalecki would stick his chewed gum in odd places like on counters or sinks during breaks on set. However, the most baffling part was when Padalecki would pick up his gum, which he had left behind, and put it back in his mouth. Ackles found it odd that Padalecki didn't just grab a fresh piece from the craft services table. But Padalecki had his own unique reasoning. He claimed that gum tasted better after being exposed to air, which is why he would keep his used pieces. Number 3. Miles Teller and Shailene Woodley, The Chinese Dirt Incident. In 2013, Miles Teller made a hilarious yet uncomfortable confession during a Variety interview. He recalled how his spectacular now co-star, Shailene Woodley, had a habit of eating dirt before their kissing scenes. Teller described how Woodley would shove Chinese dirt supplements into her mouth right before they were supposed to lock lips. He explained that it smelled awful, making it impossible for him to enjoy their romantic scenes. In response, Woodley admitted in a separate interview that she believed in the benefits of eating clay and dirt, which she learned about from a taxi driver. Number 2. Shirley MacLaine, The Gum Behind the Ear Trick. In the 1960 movie Can, Shirley MacLaine revealed an unusual gum-chewing habit that she had while working with Frank Sinatra. She admitted to often not knowing where to put her gum before a scene, so Sinatra suggested she place it behind his ear. MacLaine did just that, and it became a quirky moment that added a touch of nostalgia to their on-screen chemistry. But the fun didn't stop there. She later admitted to putting the gum back into her mouth after lunch, much to the amusement of everyone involved. Number 1. Jeremy Jackson, The Baywatch Swimsuit Sniffer. In a truly disturbing confession, Jeremy Jackson, who starred on Baywatch, revealed that he used to sneak into his co-stars' trailers and sniff their dirty bathing suits. This creepy behavior went unnoticed by his fellow cast members for years, but Jackson admitted that his favorite swimsuit to smell was one worn by Nicole Edgar. Shockingly, Edgar didn't seem to be fazed by the revelation and even found Jackson's honesty somewhat endearing. Nonetheless, it's hard not to feel a little weirded out by Jackson's odd obsession. Well, that's a wrap on these Hollywood habits that might just leave you questioning your favorite stars. If you enjoyed this cringeworthy ride, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe so you don't miss out on more juicy behind-the-scenes madness. Trust me, there's always something weird happening in Hollywood. You never know what we'll uncover next.